Ever.
All right, Shalom. Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakar Kodash. I want to say double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone for teaching His word in truth and sincerity, for ruling well. And salutations to my fellow occupants across the four corners of the globe, preaching and prophesying in the name of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Hey, this is the brother Gabar Yahweh from GMS Hawaii, coming to you with another lesson. And it's going to be real quick. But it's on this video right here, and I guess I'll title it Isaiah chapter 3. Well, Isaiah 3 and 17. I'll start at 16. It says, "Moreover, the Lord said, because the daughters of Zion are haughty and walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes, walking and mincing as they go, and making a tinkling with their feet. Therefore, the Lord will smite with a scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion, and the Lord will discover their secret parts." And that Hebrew word there for scab is sapah, and it says to join, attach, to join together, and it says to cause a scab upon, to smite with the scab. It says primitive root properly to scrape out, but in certain particular senses of removal or association. And this right here, you're about to see how Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai removed this woman's hair. And it's not only her, but many of you so-called Negro women, West Indian Haitian women, you go through the same thing. You know, you got to wear them wigs because the Lord took away your hair, you know, which is your glory, you know. And that's why even when these women get these wigs, they're attached to them as if it's really their hair. So let me play this real quick.
Back. About to glue this down. Whoa! Okay. All right.
And there you go. This bitch, she bald headed as hell, man. She has no hair on her head, man. And then these are lupus scars that you're about to see on this woman's head. But really, this is the judgment of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai.
It's right here. So I'm gonna do a little spin. Hopefully I put the camera where you can see it.
Oh,
so
man.
This is what.
And that's what the Lord did. He smote her with the scab upon her head. And she goes into it on the next video about how she cut her hair when she shouldn't have did that. Which I'll play that real quick.
My head looks like now.
So this is Isaiah chapter 3, verse 17 again. All right? Isaiah 3 and 17. "Therefore, the Lord will smite thee with the scab of the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion, and the Lord will just discover their secret parts." That's why you got when it comes to our women, especially the Negro, West Indian Haitian women, and you see all their body parts, man, in the Northern Kingdom. You know, they don't cover that up, and they flaunt it. Okay, and let me skip down. This is verse 24. "And it shall come to pass that instead of a sweet smell, there shall be a stink, and instead of a girdle, a rent, and instead of a well-set hair, baldness, and instead of a stomacher, a girdle of sackcloth, and burning, and instead of beauty." And you see all these things when it comes to the women of our nation. Yeah, you got some women that look decent, but this is not beauty right here. This is a judgment, you know. And the Lord, He actually did it.
In frame. That's what my head looks like right now. Let me just check to make sure I got that. So yeah, that's what they look like now. As far as me being able to do anything to help my scalp, not really.
There's nothing you can do. You can put all the wigs on you want, but you're not gonna get the hair back, man, until the kingdom.
Of the follicles I'm sure they are scarred beyond repair at this point, but it's okay because sis loves her wigs.
You see, that's that pride. You see a lot of Jake's proud in judgment. You got Jakes out here with no hands, rolling up blunts. You know, you got Jake with no legs. With no arms, eating crab legs with their feet. Jake is just off. You got Jake that's in a wheelchair that's still proud, man. Missing all kind of limbs, like hella retardation going on with him. And Jake's still proud, man. And that's why the Lord said this, man. This is Isaiah chapter 1. Isaiah chapter 1. I'll start at 4. It says, a sinful nation. Well, I'll start at 3. The ox knoweth his owner, the ass his master's crib. But Israel doth not know, my people doth not consider. A sinful nation, a people laden with iniquities, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. They have forsaken the Lord, they have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger, they are going backwards. Why should ye be stricken any more? You will revolt more and more. The whole head is sick, the whole heart is faint. And that's what you see. And in judgment, Jake still revolting more and more. They're not looking at this, what they're going through, and seeking after Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, after their own power. They're proud against their power, you know. And in this world, they allow all that messed upness, all the confusion to be exalted, and righteousness to be abased.
Show us your scar and tell the crazy story on how you got it.
Do y'all remember, like, back in 2010, when a lot of us black women, we were doing the big chop and we were going natural? Like, I don't know if it was exactly 2010, but y'all know the time period where a lot of us were like, no more relaxers, we're going natural. So I ended up shaving all my hair off, okay? Because I was like, I'm going natural, I'm not getting no more relaxers, I'm done. So when I shaved all my hair off, I look in the mirror in the back and I see these little spots on my head and I'm like, what's that? So I just assumed it was from getting relaxers. So I'm like, this is exactly why I'm not getting no more relaxers. Y'all, come to find out, whole time, sis had lupus. So, like, that was what my hair looked like before. When I was getting relaxers, I would wear it short a little bit. And then once I did the big chop, like, that's what was underneath.
Yeah, that's what was hiding in your head. That was judgment. So before she shaved her head off, which that's wicked too. That's a shame for a woman to shave her head. Like you saw Tiffany Haddish, she did it, and she having a hard ass time for her hair to grow back, because a woman is not supposed to shave her head. I'll get that real quick. This is the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 11. 1 Corinthians 11 says Salaki. Yeah, I'll start at 11 and 5. But every woman that prayeth or prophesieth with her head uncovered dishonoreth her head, for that is even all one as if she were shaven. For if a woman be not covered, let her also be shorn. But if it be a shame for a woman to be shorn or shaven, let her be covered. And again, a woman's hair is her covering. You know, her hair is her covering, but the woman's head, or the one that's over a woman, is the man. And these women constantly dishonor their men. Just like we as men, we dishonor our power, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. So what did the Lord do? He took away our glory, which is our woman. You know, and being from the tribe of Judah, you know, tribe of Judah catches the most because we're the head tribe, the men and the women. And you see what's going on. You know, she had hair, but the whole time, lurking underneath of that, her hairdo and all them chemicals was lupus, man.
I would not have done the big chop. I probably would have never seen those scars.
Yeah, so and now her hair can't grow back, but you can pay for them East Indian women hair who they sacrifice to some idol, and you put that on your head, and they charge you exorbitant amounts of fees to cover your head, man. But this is Isaiah 3:17. Right here. It's with that, and say Shalom and on to the next.